Hey guys, Wild Trekker here, and welcome to another episode here on the Zanecraft server. So, what are we doing today? Well, we've got a special project here, and this is basically where I'm going to be putting it. I've got a hard surfaced area, and I thought what I would do is really just dive straight into the build even, and let you guys see it develop as it comes up. So that's what we're going to do, jump into a time lapse. So we are done. Welcome to Breaking Good Wild Labs. Yeah, you may recognise the motorhome. I think it's quite appropriate we have it out here in the middle of the desert. But I kind of thought, well, I'm gonna put my potion shop back up because I've been asked to do that by some of the members. You may remember in my old Zanecraft map we had that. There we go, personalised registration plate. Yeah, so I kind of got this here. The only thing I wasn't sure actually is should I, and let's just try this. I got my silk touch there. I've used these, but what would it look like with blacked out windows? Would that look better? So let's just try that. Because I think, you know, white windows are okay, but I think, you know, if we're going to have a sort of Meth Lab, sorry, not Meth Lab, a Potion Lab, then maybe we should have blacked out windows so people can't see what we're doing inside if they happen to stumble across us here in the desert. So let's just try that with blacked out windows. I think that might look kind of good. Let's just put those in there. There's some around the back. Yeah, so but this is going to be replicated over at spawn, so we're going to go over and do that in a minute. We'll get all the bits together and we'll replicate this over in spawn as soon as we've got some potions together to actually go in there, or maybe we'll just put an opening soon. Let's just have a quick look at that. Yeah, I quite like that. I think I'm going to keep out with those blacked out windows. So come on in anyway. So this is what it's like inside. What I'm going to do is put a brewing stand up here, so it's that typical sort of brewing stand. We've got a bed in the back here. It's a proper camper van, cupboard, storage kind of thing. So however, for anybody who's a Breaking Bad fan, you may remember that although this is how they started out, later on in the series, you may remember there was a secret lab by one of the other guys, and it was in a vehicle and basically went underground. So this is what I'm going to do. So this is essentially the area. So down here is where we're going to actually create a big lab for creating all the potions. So I'll just hold it out like there for a minute, but we're going to do that. We're going to create that and make all the potions. So the only thing I have with this is I've got wool on it, and I think wool on its own, no, doesn't. Although I guess we could do it like that, couldn't we? Could we do it like that? There we go. So we could do it, yeah. So that would probably kind of work. But because there's nothing there, it doesn't really kind of work for the carpet to go on it, unfortunately. So that's going to then fall down there, isn't it? So I'll work that one out. I don't really want to put a trapdoor, but I guess a trapdoor is the other option under the carpet. I'd really just rather have a carpet, but carpet doesn't sit on anything you know, unless there's something underneath it, kind of thing. So it either needs string like I had before, but that breaks every time you take the carpet up, or we just do a double carpet and just remember to put it back when we finished. So that might be the best course of action for now. So yeah, what do you think? I think it looks kind of cool. We've got headlights at the front. It'd be nice if they were working headlights, but it doesn't, so I'll put glowstone in there. There's my headlights, and then around the rear we've got our tail lights. That looks quite good. So yeah, I think as the sun sets here in the desert, I think I'm going over to spawn, and we'll do the same again. So we've kind of got this finished. I've put some chests in here on the inside, and I'm going to basically put each of these chests as a different type of potion. So that's what I'm going to be doing. This is where all the potions will be going. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chests at the moment. We could probably fit another 9 in there. In fact, if we alternate the trap chests and that, we could probably put some more in the roof if we wanted to as well. Want to fit as many as we can so we get a different potion type in each chest. And the only thing I will need to do is put down my ender chest, which is going to go over here by the driver's seat. So I've been brewing some temporary potions up ready. Is my brewing station, as you know, at my spawn base, and I've been putting everything in the chest, but the chest's now empty because I've moved them across to the spawn location. So let's just go over there and have a look. You can see it now all finished, and I'm just about getting this right too as well. I can just about get to those there you go, about get to those bits there. So yeah, I think it's looking pretty good, this. I'm not sure we need to light it up a bit outside, but spawn's a bit unlit anyway. And I've just about fitted everything in, so what I may end up doing is actually, like I have the other one, is basically building a hole here somewhere like that for it to drop down, because it's a bit compact in here. So what have we got here? So prices are quantities of bottles per diamond or gold block. So I figured that was a good exchange rate, and so we'll basically keep everything 1 gold block or 1 diamond. And we've got an ATM here as usual, so that people can do that, and a place for payments to go in there. I think King Llamas might be my first customer, because he nearly come and bought me out a second ago. Okay, so what have we got here? Regen, harming 2 and strength 2. So we've got lots of those in there, so that's 3 bottles per diamond. And we got invisibility, fire resist and water breathing. So again, quite difficult ones to get, certainly in terms of resources using to make them. And the other ones are 3 per, is the regen 2, because again the regen you need the gas tiers, which are quite difficult to get, so that's why they're that price. So for 5 bottles per diamond or gold block, you can have speed 2 or instant health 2, or you can have night vision or poison, whatever you want to use that for, or you can have strength or weakness even, and this one here which is slowness. So all those are 5 bottles per diamond, and I've basically filled the chests up with exact quantities, so I've got some spares over. And then these are 8 bottles per diamond, and that's potion of swiftness and also the instant health, which is obviously good for killing mobs in mob spawns and that sort of thing. So yeah, I think that's pretty much every potion going that people could possibly want. It'd be interesting to see which ones are the more popular ones, but I think what I am going to do is definitely make a slightly bigger room once I've got my potion brewing going big time. I'll make a bigger room down underneath here so people can come in, they'll see a normal camper van, then there'll be a hatch and they can drop down underneath to go and get that, in which case I'll probably decorate the outside of here, whether I put something round this like garden or something like that. So yeah. Oh well, I missed most of the rain. There was a big thunderstorm earlier, so just normal rain is quite good really. So there you go. So this one is Wild 2. Wild 1 is actually over at the Meth Lab, so that's where that one is, and I should change this to say now open, shouldn't I? It's not opening soon. It is now open. So Breaking Good Potion Shop now open. Excellent. There we go. Okay guys, so I think we're going to call that an episode there. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Certainly had fun making these and putting them together, and I know the comments I've already had about this camper van when someone found it. They really love it. I think it's really cool, and I think although it's not my design, and I think there's a few guys that are making these already, I think the use of this is just very, very fitting. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching. If you like the episode, please do click on like. It helps me work out which episodes you like, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, so you can get updates of when my next episodes are out. So my name's Wild Tracker. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye bye. Bye. Bye.